So the war has officially come and gone. It is time for the official review and results of the last pay-per-view of 2022 for World Wrestling Entertainment WWE Survivor Series WarGames. Overall, this was a really, really good show. Obviously, there was like one match in the card that obviously was not good at all, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. So we're not going to waste any time, and we're going to get straight into the review. First things first, we kicked the show off with the women's War Games match. I actually like the format they did for this show, starting off with the women War Games match and then concluding with the men's War Games match. I like how they did that. But yeah, man, Team Bianca and her team, Bianca Belair, Mia Yim, Mitchkin, which is their nickname. You know, everyone was tripping that was her real name. Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and the returning Becky Lynch picking up the win over Team Damage Control. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you all. The match was good. It started off solid in my opinion. Like for the most part, the match was pretty solid. But like once Becky came into the match and the match officially started, that's when it really got good. That spot, the ending with Becky with the leg drop on onto the table, it was insane. Just think about it. Just a few months ago, Becky was out with an injury. Now she's back doing this. It's insane. Becky is literally, no wonder she's big time Beck's the man. You know what I'm saying? But this pretty much wraps up the feud with Damage Control, and Nikki Cross is gonna do what Nikki Cross is gonna do. Rhea Ripley's gonna go doing what Rhea Ripley's gonna do. I really think they're gonna might as well start setting up a Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair feud, but Damage Control lost tonight, and I really don't know from a booking standpoint what you do with Damage Control. They lost tonight. Like, is this the end of Damage Control? Like, what happens to them next? Where do they go from here? So I'll be really curious to see where Damage Control go from here as a whole. But overall, the women got the win here tonight. It was a solid match, but it got really good. Like I said, towards when Becky came into the match. So the two former Bullet Club leaders going at it, AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. I thought this match was solid. It wasn't bad. It was pretty much solid stuff. AJ got the win here, which I can kind of see why they did it. AJ, this is the first time in God knows how long. It's been a while since AJ got a singles win on pay-per-view. So tonight he finally got that singles win against Finn Balor. Excuse me. You had Gallows and Anderson, of course, being by ringside and fighting Judgment Day, Damian Priest, and freaking Dominic, which I didn't get a chance to talk about this, but the fact that Dominic and Rhea literally stormed into his own pop's household on Thanksgiving and attacking Rey Mysterio in front of his fam, I was like, dang, bro, that is crazy. That was crazy. If you haven't seen that clip, that was crazy. But solid match between these two guys. If we're going to talk about comparisons, I do think their TLC match back in 2017 definitely was a little bit better. But this one wasn't bad. It was just solid. Yeah, so we can all agree this was easily the worst match of the night. Easily the worst title match of the night. Ronda Rousey, Shotzi for the SmackDown Women's title. This match sucked. And there's no sugarcoating it. There's no flabbergasting it. There's no, oh, well, this happened. Nah, man. There is nothing to this match. This match sucked. Sucked bad. We all knew Shotzi wasn't going to win, and I thought, okay, well, maybe they might throw in a curveball where, oh, well, Shotzi might win. Nah, they didn't do that. Ronda just beat up Shotzi. The fact this match even lasted for 7 minutes. This match should have just been like a 30-minute squash, you know what I'm saying? Ronda's going to hold the title all the way up till Mania, in my honest opinion. So she should just be murking women, you know what I'm saying? Because she keeps wrestling these women like this, it ain't going to do good. Her title reign so far hasn't been the best, you know what I mean? And I'm going to say this here too, and a lot of people are saying this as well. It's crazy how Ronda, her second run at retirement hasn't been that all great, because when she first came to WWE, it was a big deal. Now she's back. It hasn't been that much of a big deal. Ronda's only had, in my opinion, probably one really good match since she's been back, and that was her match with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania Backlash. And Maybe that's because Ronda needs to be in the ring with women who are on a bigger stage than her, like a Charlotte Flair. I don't know, but I'm not gonna dwell more into this. The match sucked. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to it. Now this definitely stepped up, man. Theory, Lashley, Rollins. This was a really, really good match. Definitely in contention for match of the night for the United States Championship. I already knew this match was going to be good, but seeing this match, seeing these three guys going at it for the U.S. title was some all-around good stuff. The finish of the match was freaking dope. Theory is the new United States Champion, and honestly, I got no problems with how he won the United States Championship. I thought it was good stuff all around, and this was a really good match. Hell, I might even go beyond and say it was a great match. You know, it was that damn good. Congrats on Theory winning the title. It sucks Rollins had to get a short reign, but hey, got to make way with the now, and Austin Theory's not the future. He is the now. Yeah, and of course the main event, man, the War Games. I love the story they were playing into this with the whole Sami Zayn storyline and stuff going on. That was just, ooh, that was good storytelling right there, obviously. But this is a really, really good match, man. And I thought this and the ending, obviously, it capped off, in my opinion, what was overall a really good show. Like the only minor thing, I would take away from this pay-per-view is the SmackDown Women's title match. That's all I would take away. Overall, I thought with this being the final show for 2022 for WWE, I thought this was a pretty good show for the most part. Royal Rumble's coming up next. And yeah, that has been my Survivor Series War Games 2022 review. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Obviously, we're on the road to 2,000 subs. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.